Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to XRP. Once again, thank you for your support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking the videos and thank you for your subscription, obviously. If you're not already involved in the Discord right now, definitely get involved. There's so much great content. We get a lot of really positive feedback in that particular Discord as well. And again, a big thumbs up to all the admins and the community members, you know, just providing content on a daily basis, answering questions for people that are not very experienced and things like that, showing potential trade setups, long, short, whatever, you know, and giving macro views on a lot of these coins right now. So again, there's no bias here. It is simple technical analysis at this point. From this point right now, I think if we start to see this particular chart, the crypto total market cap close below the weekly 20 EMA, then that's my sell point at this point. Okay, and I'll project to the downside. But until then, I remain cautiously bullish, and I'm looking, you know, for this chart to follow through. So if you've not already watched the LITECOIN video that I did way back in May, please watch that. The link is in the video description today. Please check out that video, because so far that absolutely nailed that. Basically that chart that was looking at way back in May, it's absolutely nailed it. It was a long into a short into a long. Basically it's 3 successful trades for the LITECOIN chart right there. And you know, currently I'm in a long position on LITECOIN, and obviously if certain things happen I will take profit and jump out of that particular long, but so far so good. Nailed it. Okay, so that might be giving us a clue to the future for XRP and this cryptocurrency market cap right now. So please pay attention to that. Take a look at the video, you know, have a look, see what you think, and then, you know, write in the video as well and leave me a comment, and, you know, just let me know your feedback. So far so good. That has played out like an absolute boss. But let's continue with the show here. This is the XRP show, not the LITECOIN show. So this is a really important chart. This is total crypto market cap. All of crypto combined, its market capitalization currently floating around about a $1.249 trillion market capitalization. It peaked way back there in November of 2021 at roughly almost a $3 trillion market cap right there. Okay, so huge move. I remember looking at this chart way back down there on this golden cross. Okay, the buy and go to the beach, way back there. Look at that, around about $217 billion market cap. Wow, look at that big move up for this market capitalization of this particular chart, you know, the crypto. So ever since that point there, we've been in this monster correction. Now, there's some things that happen in this chart that are foretelling of a macro correction, and a point in which you just need to pay attention to the data, not emotion, and you need to jump ship, basically. So, you know, we have got a little signal just there, which is quite worrisome, so I'll go through this with you. But what we did have, this huge thrust up to the upside, we did close below the 20. So that was a telltale sign, you know, get the hell out of crypto because you're coming down, basically. And this is the same thing at this point right now. I'm relaying to you that it's really important. If we see the close below the 20-week EMA, I'm just going to sell all my crypto and I'll look for lower lows and I'll buy back at that. So I'm going to go through this with you, but in a minute I'm going to give, you know, the cryptocurrency, I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt that we are actually bullish and we're looking to break this resistance, and I need to go through all this with you in today's XRP video before I jump onto the XRP chart right now. Okay, so what we've got is a loss of the 20 on a big thrust up, boom, see you later. Big thrust up, loss of 20, boom, see you later. Big thrust up, loss of 20, boom, see you later. Regardless of the high, I think that's a trap. Basically, I think that's a B wave. And, you know, this here was foretelling of this big macro. This here, this loss of the 20 was foretelling of this big macro. This here of a loss of 20 was foretelling of this big bear market, basically. So if you take a look at this chart, respectfully, what we've done, we've had this previous swing high, swing low, find support, up you go. So respecting what we've done right now, we've bounced off the previous bull market high, and we're sort of coming up with stairs, compressing, looking to continue. So I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to the cryptocurrency market cap, but I need to see the follow through here to get really bullish and, you know, confirm that the break on Bitcoin is not merely a bull trap. If it is a bull trap, then the telltale sign from this point will be, if this rolls, fails to take out this resistance point and closes below that 20-week EMA as I throw back into this, then I'm out, basically. And I'll look at this being some kind of, you know, triple top pattern, a bit of a bull trap, fake out, and then a roll towards this level here. Okay, and this will be my buyback zone. So I'm going to tell you this right now, that if we roll at this point and the market shits the bed, I will close my positions, I will jump out of crypto, and I will buy back once the total cryptocurrency market capitalization hits $847 billion market cap. Why? Because it's really simple. The God candle breakout just there. Okay, so if this is indeed some kind of trap, and for the remainder of the year, leading into next year, you know, we are looking at some kind of rollover here, and we start to come down, lose a 20, then I'm going to look at that as my buyback zone. Okay, really simple. So until that happens, I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to the cryptocurrency market caps here because of what I'm seeing, that we are on the cusp of a major move here. So I'm going to give a benefit of the doubt that Bitcoin is indeed bullish, because obviously I've got to respect the data, not the potential of what ifs. Got to respect the data that we are getting our ass back above these EMAs. We've got this compression, lead to expansion, and we've expanded basically to the upside. So what we're looking for right now is a follow through. Now my next level of resistance, once you take out this key level resistance just there, because this is what you're toying with the total cryptocurrency market cap right now. Once this is taken out, my next short up, swing up, profit taking up, whatever, will be a minimal $1,497 trillion market capitalization there. I'll be looking to take some profit on any long position, spot position, swing ops and all that, you know, on that level of resistance. Why that level of resistance? Because it's previous support that you've melted through without back testing resistance. So that's a very strong level of resistance in this chart for me going forward. Okay, so until that day comes, obviously it might happen, might not happen, whatever, but you know, I'll relay this to you. We'll keep an eye on this chart, but until that day comes, one of the really bearish things we can see here in the short term is right now that the fact that we're busted above this level of resistance, a close below the 20-week EMA is not a sign of strength in my opinion from this point. Okay, because like I said to you, if we are in a wave 3, if we are projecting to the upside, losing that 20, just like you lost it there, you know, after the massive wave 3, just like you lost it here as well, and just like you lost it there, is a sign of weakness. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on this going forward. Let's dive into the XRP chart right now, see what we can see. Looking at XRP on the daily time frame, currently we're going from left to right, aren't we? And these drawdowns, everyone's got ultra bearish. Like I said, I think it's an opportunity just to come back and fill this week, the 35-day ABC. And it's a drawdown, basically. It's a correction. So we're coming back down, everyone's getting super bearish. And I was looking at a resistance retest being broken on the third point of contact just there for XRP. And it's done exactly that, hasn't it? So we've got the 3 points of support and we've got the third point of resistance. And that's exactly where we're broken out right now. So we're not getting the big major breakout for XRP at the moment. But I think what we've got clues in this chart that is about to come to fruition right here, and we will meet the minimal technical target, which is 0.64 for this particular chart right now, because what we're doing, getting multiple closes above the daily level of resistance right there, taking out that resistance to the ascending triangle, and equally what we've got right towards the apex is a golden cross. So I'm going to zoom in on a minute. It was a micro bearish pattern for XRP, some kind of drawdown pattern, potentially foretelling of a little bit of a wick back down into the golden cross right there before actually breaking out. That's absolutely possible. So looking at that right now, I can tell you off the bat, if the market does roll and we start to see some kind of pullback, I'll be looking to load up at 0.5230. That's a daily 20 EMA right there, the golden cross. But I can't guarantee it's going to do it, obviously. Now there is a compression pattern that's emerging as well on the hourly time frame, which I'll take a look in a moment with you. And I did post this on the Twitter and equally for the Discord crew this morning. But so far so good. Respecting the data, what we've got is multiple closes above that kilo resistance, okay, which is major resistance. Look at that resistance way back there. I remember in June last year when we had the 5 waves down, I was looking for the counter back up into that resistance. It was a huge trade. I think it was around about 70%, 80% off that low. It was a massive trade for the CoinsKid crew. Look at that huge trade. I remember talking about it and seeing people saying no way and all that, but we did. We come back up, and the reason was really simple, just like the reason I'm telling you right now. I'm looking at red line, and that red line we'd melted through this previous support of that back testing resistance. Okay, so I'm looking at that. It's just in the charts basically. I call it the God candle breakdown or the God candle back test basically. So you got support, no resistance retest, support, no resistance retest. So it looks as though we're slowly but surely compressing to eventually get to these levels to retest them, okay, to confirm that XRP is in a monster A, B, C, whatever. Okay, so like I said to you, I can't jump onto the bear market bandwagon just yet for XRP until you start to retest these levels of resistance. Okay, so really a simple technical analysis. But right now, what we could be looking at for XRP is some kind of compression left to right, minimal target 0.640, wick above, obviously. But what XRP is doing right now today is technically really nice. You've got your golden cross, you've got your multiple closes above key levels of resistance, and what you've done here, you've broken out and you've already back tested this neckline as support. So technically, you've back tested that and confirmed it as support. You no longer need to come back to it if you break out here. Do you understand? So if you break out, you run into that, you no longer need to have that big crash back down to it because you've broken out and already confirmed it as support. So you've got a green light to just keep going here for XRP. Now I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Obviously we've got a lot of work to do, but every time we've come back and we've got compressed and printed the golden cross, we've seen a major move here for XRP. Okay, every time we come back compressed and got the golden cross, the 20 and 55 EMA golden cross right there, we've seen a major move. So is this here about to let us down? Personally, again, data, not emotion, and relying on the data, that's a beautiful little signal right there that can't be ignored. So in theory, we should be looking at a move here. So, I always see the XRP chart move after Bitcoin. So this is another theory I've got, that when Bitcoin's going up like that and starts to go sideways, whatever XRP is doing at the time, it's a buy because it plays catch up. Okay, so let's drop the Bitcoin chart in right now to see what we can see. So we'll drop a Bitcoin chart in. To do that, what you do is go to plus symbol at the top, compare symbol, BTC USD, new price to scale, we'll drop it in. So you can clearly see the orange line is Bitcoin, and obviously the candlesticks is XRP at the moment. So, you know, we're looking at these bullish crosses. When we're printing these bullish crosses, you can clearly see at that particular point just there, that's where Bitcoin's going sideways, okay? And then again here, we've got another bullish cross, Bitcoin's going sideways, and then again here we've got a bullish cross, Bitcoin's going sideways. Here we've got another bullish cross, Bitcoin's going sideways. So at the minute we've got a bullish cross with a potential foretelling that Bitcoin's just going to crab sideways and XRP is about to play catch up. So it's simple technical analysis that this particular signal right here with accompanied sideways to Bitcoin is just, you know, a signal that XRP is about to play catch up. So it really is simple technical analysis right there. Okay, so let me dive into the hourly time frame right now to show you the potential micro pattern that's at play for XRP. Okay, and it could be foretelling of compression lead to expansion. So taking a look at XRP then, it might be on the cusp of a breakout. So I'm going to try and find a little trade for you this morning on XRP. So we've got a trend line just there, and I was looking at this potential scenario this morning. We have got this head and shoulders pattern. So at the minute, obviously the head is still at play just there. So that's your level of resistance that obviously if you start to take that out, it's going to invalidate this potential head and shoulders pattern, in the sense that what we've got from this point right now is a left shoulder, a head, and there's your right shoulder carving out some kind of lower highs basically, and you're going to start to come down, lose this neckline, and then you're looking at the dump. So what I'm looking at right now is a potential scenario for XRP is actually a long opportunity. So unless we start to see multiple close below the 55 and sweeping this low, this could be an opportunity right now for 55 EMA that we start to reverse here, start to come back up. So we've got 16 minutes for this close on this candle. So hopefully by the time I've made this video, this could be a sweet spot for you to go long on XRP. So we've got 16 minutes left. Go long with your stop loss on this swing low and put your bids on the 55 EMA right there. So 05494, and then load up your longs on that particular level there, 05522. Now what am I looking at? Why am I looking at particular scenarios? So basically what I think we've got here is an ascending triangle, just like that, okay? And what we're doing, we're potentially breaking out in the third point of contact. So this is some kind of ascending triangle, some kind of triple bottom right now. We're coming up to resistance, looking for another leg of support before breaking it. We're getting compressed left to right, okay? Now I was looking at a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, but we've come up and invalidated that right shoulder at the minute by making this higher high, okay? So I think equally what we've got is a compression pattern off this resistance right towards the apex of this pattern, okay? Equally an horizontal resistance, resistance, third point of contact, third point of support. So you've come up, this could be some kind of horizontal, looking for a breakout, falling back to the neckline support. So this could be an amazing trade right now. I need to get this video out for you as soon as possible. If it goes against us, obviously if we're looking at closes below the 55, then obviously we've got to go short with a stop loss on the swing high. But right now this could be an amazing trade for you. Go long 05522 with your stop loss at 05494. This could be a breakout, back test, see you later. We could be looking at a monumental move here, around about 20% over the next few days here for XRP to play catch up, and the signal is the daily 20 and 55 EMA golden cross right there. So I'll try and get this video out ASAP Rocky, because what we've got is a compression lead to expansion, breakout, back test, see you later. So I hope you enjoyed that update. Everything I say, is for educational entertainment purposes only. Nothing I say is financial advice, but if you want to take this trade on right now, you can use BitGet or Bybit. There is a problem with the UK in Bybit, so I would advise using BitGet. Amazing sign up bonuses. Hope you understand that update. Take care everyone, back to a new update on XRP. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Bye bye.